turn things around.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Swing and a miss with the jab. His stamina is off the charts. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Back out there and win the round. Great work. I love that jab slip.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Misses with the right uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Get focused. Great round. Now relax. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your mind round.
And we enter the 8th round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, The ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Joe Joyce is in trouble. But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Incredible work rate. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Joe Joyce has one of the best chins in the heavyweight division, no doubt about it.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Hold that thought! And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win! I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that.
Are you all right?
So time to go celebrate after a...
Another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. He'll face off against the man known as Joe Joyce, a massive... Here comes Rick.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. Joe Joyce with one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punch. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of those millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That uppercut just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bo in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't you?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
And this fight is over. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot and no... We've got high hopes for this contest. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bo.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. Joe Joyce with one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. He takes that jab. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Well done with that counter shot. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me, are you okay? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.